Welcome to the Walking Dread podcast.
Yeah.
The show where we bring you a daily dose of
Ooh.
addictive horror. So buckle up for terrifying tales and ancient curses that will chill
Yeah.
you right to the bone. I'm Adrian.
And I'm Julia.
And
I love...
Julia has a real knack for dissecting the spooky stuff.
Oh, yeah. I love the spooky stuff.
Remember to rate and follow for more episodes you wouldn't want to miss out on.
Yeah.
The next chilling tale, would you? Today, we are diving into a story about a skeptic
Okay.
who becomes the very thing that he mocks.
Ooh. I like this.
Get ready for the legend of the Black Monk.
This one's a classic. It plays on that deep-seated fear we all have. Like, what if the things we dismiss as fantasy turned out to be real?
Exactly.
Right.
So picture this Pontefract, England, a town steeped in whispers and shadows. All thanks to the Black Monk, a spectral entity said to haunt a dank, dark cellar.
Creepy.
Enter Jack, our paranormal investigator.
Okay.
This guy scoffed at the legend, ready to expose it as a hoax
Yeah.
with his cameras and crew.
Classic. Classic horror trope, isn't it? The arrogant skeptic
Totally.
who underestimates the power of the unknown. But it's more than just a trope, isn't it? Think about it.
Yeah.
It taps into our fear of hubris of the universe, punishing those who dare to challenge it.
That's a good point. So Jack descends into the cellar, cameras rolling, and starts taunting.
He's asking for it.
The Black Monk daring it to show itself. I mean, talk about tempting fate, right?
He's almost inviting a confrontation, isn't he? Like those horror movie characters who
hey.
split up to search the creepy cabin. You just know it's going to end badly. But I also wonder, was there a part of him that actually wanted to believe? Maybe deep down he was seeking a thrill, a confirmation that there's more to the world than we can see.
That's a very good point. Maybe it was a mix of skepticism and a desire to experience something extraordinary.
Yeah.
Anyway, the cellar falls silent,
Oh, no.
the air thickens, and Jack's crew starts to get nervous.
It's getting spooky.
And then, boom, a thud echoes through the darkness, and a shadowy figure takes form.
Uh-oh.
This is no mere fleeting apparition. This is the Black Monk in all its terrifying glory,
Oh.
complete with a dark robe and those chilling red eyes.
That's where the story shifts, right? From skeptical investigation to pure primal terror.
Yeah.
Because it's one thing to imagine a ghost, but to be confronted
Yeah.
with that undeniable presence of something otherworldly, that's a whole different level of fear.
Jack, the once confident skeptic, is now stammering in fear. The Black Monk coaches its voice a raspy whisper, and it curses Jack for his taunting.
I knew it. He shouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
You could almost say the curse is a manifestation of Jack's own disbelief. By denying the power of the supernatural, he becomes vulnerable to it.
It's like the universe is saying, you didn't believe.
Yeah.
Well, now you have no choice.
Exactly.
And the monk doesn't stop at a curse. It lunges at Jack, and with a scream cut short,
Oh my gosh.
Jack vanishes into thin air, leaving his terrified crew to scramble out of the cellar.
Oh no.
All that's left is the echo of his final panicked shriek.
It is brutal, but it also makes you think about the nature of the Black Monk itself. Is it a malevolent entity that feeds on fear and disrespect?
Yeah.
Or is it something more ancient, a force of nature reacting to Jack's violation of a sacred space?
Now, here's where it gets really eerie. Jack didn't die.
What?
Instead, his spirit became trapped in the cellar, twisted by the Black Monk's curse.
So the skeptic becomes the very thing he mocked.
Exactly.
That's some serious poetic justice, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely. He becomes a shadowy figure with those same malevolent red eyes, unable to speak,
Oh, wow.
only able to manifest as a chilling specter. And the irony is,
Oh, no.
his attempts to warn others away are misconstrued as proof of the haunting.
It's a never-ending cycle. He wanted to debunk the myth, but he becomes fuel for it, attracting more thrill-seekers who only strengthen his ghostly form. It really makes you question the boundaries between belief and reality, doesn't it? What happens when the things we fear?
Become the very things we're forced to embody.
And that's the tragic fate of Jack. The man who wanted to expose the Black Monk becomes the new Black Monk, forever trapped in the cellar.
Wow.
He tried to debunk. He's a cautionary tale. A reminder that some mysteries are best left undisturbed.
It leaves us with so many questions, doesn't it?
Yeah.
What truly lurks
Oh, yeah.
within that cellar? And what happens to those who dare to challenge the unknown?
Right.
Maybe those are questions for our listeners to ponder.
Exactly. Share your thoughts with us on social media. We want to hear your take on this chilling tale.
Yeah.
And don't forget to rate and follow The Walking Dread for more stories that will keep you up at night. Until next time, sleep tight if you can.
Woo!